final corner, and they will see out in the distance on the start line the purple code 60 cars, and the 75 Porsche is off with damage. Graham Goodwin, there was a slow Audi, I think the number 33 car, it's the
calm collected as a big outbreaking run for the 120 Seat there. That won't help the tyre life, will it? Very much, but leaves down its own smoke remaining on that Toyota. As one of the Porsche Cup cars gets out of the way.
Might be Gibbon in the Lorient car. It's not, it's number 93.
Oh, trouble!
The Vortex car has spun. That's the 204 machine. I thought it was carrying damage initially, but the rather gaping hole in the side of that car is fully there by design, and it means you can see the power plant really easily. Oh, that was an interesting rejoin.
Dear me.
Right, turn one with cars two abreast. So let's find out how the 204 car ended up there. Was there contact with the 488?
No, if there was, it was very close.
Either a very small glancing blow or perhaps just the wind effect of the Ferrari being up alongside it.
And it looked to me like the Ferrari 488, an actually brilliant example of actually how it works in reality.
And I'm afraid, very similar to our first Code 60, which was brought out because of a Porsche Cup car. This is the 80 machine from 4th position in class. It was the 75 right at the start of the race. To see that again, and yeah, the two Mercedes side by side. The Ram Racing car clearly already in the fast lane though, the running lane if you like, and
oh, big trouble there for that is the 204. That's the Vortex, and lots of fluid spewing out the front of that car. That's had a big off.
Well, either contact's been made or the overheating of that car has
blown the bonnet off.
Yeah, indeed. But I can't see a huge amount of front-end damage. And the bodywork's almost kind of come off because the thing's boiling over. Let's have a look. It's going to go off sideways, isn't it? And make contact.
Oh,
yes,
bang.
it does.
Yes,
big contact, in fact. Yep. And that's the reason why then the fluid starts to bubble out the top, both antifreeze and water. And
constantly getting a move from to pick up detritus from the track.
It's only actually this camera is giving it a great.
the camera's
falling off.
It's decided to be a Batman episode from the 60s. There, it went to a slight angle, like it was a baddie's cave for a penguin. With
Ideal camera angle for Daytona there,
yeah,
but
Adam West to be back in there any second now. I think quite good. The camera clapped, and it's completely now. Yeah. Now this is a very exciting race because the camera is at 45-degree angle. It's like one of those onboard cams from a motorcycle going around Mugello. Not
camera mount failure live on TV. So the 24 car, a number of these cars had big problems with 2 or 3 of them. Oh, but that's very dusty off the number 114 car. And is that the only one that's there?
This is at turn 13. Bob Herber and Martin Lanting doing the driving this weekend. Just the 2-driver lineup.
That is the leader in GT4 at the moment. As the 488 does make its way through. On
and
board
another
again
code
with 60.
60.
And code 60 immediately.
So this is code 60 number 8, I'm going to say, for a stricken.
It's the Honda
from TCR class.
And that is the 3rd place car in TCR. Very throwback stuff. I think the answer, by the way.
Oh, contact, I think, there between the GRT. Yes, it was the 36.
That's not done that wobbly wing any good.
But that, for me, looked like the GRT Grasser car not giving the Audi too much space mid-corner there. The Raider Motorsport car.
They're good now. Lost a little bit of a chunk of time as we go through. Oh, someone's off in a big way, and that's a car it's the art car Seat, I want to call it.
NKPP machine.
Has gone through the gravel, crossed the track, and is across to the right-hand side. Has it hit the wall?
Yes.
Yes, it has. Oh, they didn't want to do that.
So that is going to be another code 60, and it might mean that we end the first portion of the race under caution.